Hello again, Anna Schmidt here, house healer, spirit clearer and psychic development teacher. And today I have a slightly different topic to talk about. As an energy field worker, quite often I see my clients having tears in their energy field or in their aura, as some people call it. And when we have tears in our aura, that can allow in lower vibrational detrimental energy beings to feed off emotions, to feed off trauma that's present in our energy fields. So I've been doing some research on how to repair the tears in the aura. What causes the tears in the first place? And then some of the things that we can be aware of and how to actually repair the tears. Because it's really important that we keep our energy field, our energy contained in our own energy fields. When we have rips, tears and holes in our energy field, our energy filters out. It goes out into the world. Quite often you feel quite tired, exhausted, and when those little tears are there, it's just an invitation for lower vibrational beings to enter your energy field and feed off lower vibrational emotions. It's just something that I find nearly in every single energy field assessment and clearing that I do, people have tears in their aura. So if you like what I talk about today, please feel free to leave me a comment, leave me a like, hit the subscribe button. So let's get into it. Let's look at why we create tears in our aura and how we can fix them. So tears in the aura are most often caused by mental, emotional or physical illness. It just weakens our energy field. As much as they weaken our immune system, they also weaken the energy field around our bodies. Living in a state of creating constant lower vibrational emotions like paranoia, guilt, hatred, fear, resentment, blame and shame. They all carry a really heavy, low vibration, and that drags down our energy field into functioning in a lower state. And also experiencing long-term physical illness can actually weaken your energy field. So when it's weakened, sometimes tears can just appear because of the energetic state of your energy field. They can also occur when there's psychic attack or psychic energy cords that become detrimental in our energy fields. They can also create these little holes, these little tears that then are a way for lower vibrational beings to get in and feed off the lower vibrational state that you are actually living in. Now, we all do this. Most people I see have tears in their auras, me included. I check my aura every day, and I'm going to talk to you about how to do that. It's really simple, really easy to check your own auric field. If you choose to, you can see aura field specialists or energy field workers who do Reiki and so forth. They can actually help you with repairing your aura. But I'm all about having a go at doing it yourself. That's why I do these videos, to help educate people to the fact that they can actually do some of these things for themselves. So one of the things that you can do to stop creating tears in your aura is to work on the type of thoughts that you are creating on a constant basis. Constant negative thinking and verbalizing what you're saying creates tears in your aura. I came to this realization recently, and it's something I've been working on for myself. I'm at the level now of my awareness that I know when I create negative thoughts. Instantly I go, right, I need to delete that. I need to get that out of my thinking, replacing it with a positive thought before it becomes verbal and creates a stronger vibration. Because it's all about vibrations. The vibration of what you're thinking and the state of your physical body and your mental and emotional health is what creates these holes. So when you're aware of these things and you start working on them, you can actually create less holes or none, which is even better. So looking at what you think, how you think, Do you project your thoughts at other people? Because when you're projectiling emotions or thoughts of people, you're actually creating holes in your aura. So thinking about what you create with your thoughts is one way that you can really change the energetic state of your aura. Learn to be less reactive is another one. Like seriously, I've had to learn this over the years. If you get your back up and you react verbally or with your thoughts, that creates the hole in your aura as well. Okay, this is my opinion on where holes come from in the aura, but I work with this on a daily basis for myself and with my clients. So I'm seeing these little patterns of behaviors that are showing up, these little patterns of things that we do that are creating tears in our aura. And when there's tears are there, our energy escapes and we're tired and we're more lethargic and we're open to otherworldly influences. So look at some of the ways that you can actually repair the holes are to work with higher vibrational beings. So I use my pendulum and do what we call pendulum dowsing. Is that I will ask my pendulum to show me, and I'll put a video up above about doing pendulum dowsing. I've got a whole playlist of pendulum videos where you can actually learn to do your own dowsing and ask questions of your spirit guides, angels and archangels. Okay, so looking at using your dowsing rod or your pendulum and asking, do I have holes in my aura? You wait for your response. If you get a yes, then you ask, how many holes do I have? And you start with 1, 2, 3, 4. You wait for your yes confirmation. I'm doing a little circle with my hand here because that's my yes confirmation. But you wait for your yes. So say you've got 3 holes in your auric field. In the old days, I would have sat there and identified where the holes are. It's not actually appropriate to do that. Don't need to. It's simply the intention of wanting to close the holes in your auric field and working with a higher vibrational being, they will be closed. So when it comes to closing the holes in your aura, I like to work with Archangel Raphael. Now you can choose whichever higher vibrational being you want to work with. But I like to work with the archangels because that's where my focus is and that's where I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with working with their energy. So to close a hole in your aura, I'm just going to show you the process I use. I sit with my eyes closed. I've already identified that there is 1, 2, 3, however many holes. I've used my dowsing rods or my pendulum to work out how many holes there are. And I simply sit with my eyes shut and say out loud, I call on Archangel Raphael to please come now and clean, heal and seal the 3 holes in my aura, please. Simple as that. You put your intention into it. You are asking in higher vibrational beings. The job gets done. Can't be any simpler. I will douse afterwards just to check because my human brain wants to know whether they've been closed or not. Sometimes I do this process 3 or 4 times a day if I'm doing energy work. You won't need to do that. You might like to do this once a day. It's a really good habit to get into, checking your auric field every morning as you do your grounding and your protection process. There's no point protecting your energy field if you've got holes in it. It's as simple as that. Because you're going to put your protection method up, but yet you've got those holes there. So what are you going about doing during your day? You might come in contact with some of those off-worldly beings that love feeding off our negative emotions. So I hope you have found this interesting today. Give the dowsing a go. All right, I'll put some pendulum video links up in the link box and have a go at using dowsing rods or using a pendulum to connect with your higher vibrational helper. We all have them. You just got to trust and believe that they are there. And this process works. And now every day, what I do is I check my energy field of a morning. I've been doing an experiment. check my energy field of a morning. Okay, no holes. And then I'll get to a certain part of the day. I may have a thought that's not very nice, or I say something and I think, ooh, I wonder if I've just created a hole. I'll go and check. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It can be that I've caught myself before I've fully created the scenario of the vibration that creates those little holes. So it's about checking and just working with this as a daily process, something that you can do when you do your grounding, do your protection. Checking for tears in your auric field will take literally a couple of minutes, less than that even. You just experiment with this and see if it helps improve your energy levels. It's something I found that has helped me, and it helps me with my self-awareness. Okay, management's just saying it helps me to be more accountable for what I create with my thoughts. We're always evolving. We've always got to be self-aware. You hear me talk about self-awareness and intention all the time. And you've just got to be aware of what you create. Really, really important. So I hope you found it interesting. Have a play with this. Leave me a comment. So do some of this work. Have a go with it. Leave me a comment and let me know how you go repairing the holes in your auric field. And I will see you again soon with some more interesting little videos. Thank you for coming today. It's been great talking to you. Thank you. Bye.